Hi, folks. It's Gino T, and welcome to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, the Tuesday edition post Super Bowl. First, I'd like to thank my good friends over at LouDogs.com. LouDogs.com is the hottest new handicapping site on the web with some great blogs and things from handicappers, some of the greatest handicappers around. Go there, check them out for any of your sporting news needs. You got it. It's reading. It's great. It's awesome. Go there. It's free to sign up. And guess what? You can play in their and participate in their free rolls where you can win, yes, some cashish for free. Sign up today at LouDogs.com. Now, on to the Super Bowl recap. Yes, if you watched my video, and no, I'm not talking about my poor dog Stockton's video. That was just a spoof. It was all for fun and entertainment. Hopefully, no one went with the Patriots and took his pick. He's still upset about it. But if you watched my video, which a lot of people did, you would have won a lot of money, in which I did, and so did everybody else, because guess what? We had the Giants. I gave you the parlay of the day. Giants under. Okay, tails didn't happen, but that wasn't my fault. Somebody had their big size 14 in the way, that coin toss, and it just killed the momentum of the quarter. We also had Victor Cruz scoring the first touchdown. The Giants scoring the last points. You had to love it, people. It was great, unless you were Gisele Bundchen. And please, Gisele, keep your mouth shut. You're a model. People look at you. They're not supposed to hear you, okay? And you don't talk about your husband's receivers, because guess what? Now you look like a big see you next Tuesday, and everybody on the team probably hates you, including your husband. Now, honestly, does Tom go to your walkways and runways and photo shoots and complain and yell at your fans or people there or cameras that you might have been a little cunty that day, that you shouldn't have pissed her off? No. Did he say, oh, well, maybe her ass looked a little fat today because, it's that time? No, he doesn't do that. Don't mix with sports. Tom won't mix with fashion, and we can tell by his haircut. Anyway, on to one thing I want to talk about today. Yes, I just picked up the new Van Halen album today, baby. CD, yes, it's awesome. And remember when you could buy an album? Yes, an album. This is what an album looks like, folks. For those of you that don't remember, it's pretty cool. And the only reason I'm showing this is because Ronnie James Dio was awesome, and that was the first concert I went to, Last in Line, produced by John Shure in 1984 for $12. I'm going to see Van Halen at the end of the month for $200 a ticket. That's when music was music. And the new Van Halen album does not disappoint. Please pick it up. It's awesome. I'm not getting any royalties from it. It's just kick-ass. If you like crunchy guitar in old Van Halen style, you will dig this. Now, on to the picks for tonight. Yes, the picks for tonight in the NBA. We got the Oklahoma City Thunder visiting Golden State. We are going over the total. The total is 206. We look to have more points scored in this game than points out of Gisele Bundchen's mouth that day after the Super Bowl. She made no points at all, but you get where I'm coming from. We are looking for this game to go well over the 206. They've gone over 200 many times in matchups between these two teams. Very little defense, a lot of scoring. Look for Durant to go nuts. Look for Westbrook to go nuts. Look for Ellis. Just a plenty of scoring tonight over the 206 in the Golden State Oklahoma City Thunder game. Also, yes, I know, I'm still wearing the Utah hat from last night's visit to the Garden with my good buddy Gino Bisconti. And yes, I had the Jazz last night. Sorry, the Jazz plus the 4 last night without Carmelo Anthony, who got hurt, and without Amari Stoudemire, who was unfortunately not there due to his brother was killed. Long story, don't know it all, but he wasn't there playing. The Jazz fell apart. You know why? They took the game for granted, thought they were going to win it. And Mr. Lou was receiving chance of MVP last night as they smoked the Utah Jazz. At one point, we thought it was close, so they're going to cover, but it didn't happen. So tonight, the other game I have for you, yes, the Utah Jazz. Look for them to bounce back in a house in Conseco Fieldhouse, where the Pacers play. They'll be playing the Pacers tonight. They're getting 9 points. They're 2 out of the last 3 games there. Look for Millsap. Look for those guys to rebound, literally, and score some points tonight. Take the Jazz plus the 9. Way too many points to be giving to them. And in a back-to-back game where they just came off the loss with the Knicks, they'll be sure to cover this one plus the 9. Take the Jazz. And that's it. Until tomorrow for Wednesday's version of Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Take those 2 to the book. Take it to the bank. And as always, till tomorrow, you take it easy.